Hi girls, now we are going to see animal behavior. So what is the animal behavior? All the organisms maintains relationships with their environment. They can change their response with the changing environmental conditions. These changes in response to environmental conditions are called behavior. So that behavior have two types, innate behavior and learned behavior. First one is the innate behavior. Some behaviors in the animal kingdom are specific to certain types of organisms and develop almost regardless of the environment. Such behaviors are referred to as innate behavior. For example, smiling and crying in human newborn baby. So, migration behavior is also coming under the innate behavior. Next one, learned behavior. What is the learned behavior? So learning. Learning is the modification of behavior based on the specific experience. That process which manifests itself by adaptive changes in an individual's behavior as a result of experience. A common example of learned behavior is the imprinting that occurs in the young ones of some animals. So, what is the imprinting? Imprinting is a behavior that includes learning and innate components and is generally irreversible. It's distinguished from other learning by the sensitive period. So, note it down, that is the sensitive period. So a sensitive period is a limited developmental phase that is the only time when certain behaviors can be learned. An example of imprinting is young geese following their mother. So the imprinting stimulus is gray-legged geese is a nearby object that is moving away from the young geese. So girls, see these two pictures. First one is shows the young ones have imprinted on their parents, and next one that young ones are some uh, elder geese may have imprinted on their breeders. Next one, migration. So environmental cues can trigger some movement in particular directions. That direction, called migration, is a regular long-distance change in locations. So some animals can orient themselves using the positions of the sun and their circadian clock and internal 24 hours clock, that is an integral part of their nervous system. So the position of the North Star, and last one, the Earth magnetic field. So many birds, these points based migration is taken. Next one, social behavior. So social behavior is learning through the observation of others and forms the roots of culture. So we are going to see two examples. First one is a young chimpanzees learn to craft bonnets with stones by copying older chimpanzees. And next one, so monkeys give and respond to distinct alarm calls for different predators. Next one, communications. In behavior ecology, a signal is a behavior that causes a change in another animal behaviors. So communication is the transmission and reception of the signals. So they transfer the signals one and another. So this is the example for communications. So bees, some bees are convert or as a worker bees. So that worker bee is going to uh, going for nectar collections. For that, they following round dance. So that round dance shows the that indicate the food is nearby us. And next one is a Virgil dance. So this Virgil dance intimate the food distance from the beehive. And next one is a parental care. So parental care is ensuring survival of young ones. So parent carrying, nursing, cuddling, and holding young ones. So this is the one type of fishes. So these fishes can hold their eggs in their mouth. After catching only, they going to eat their food. So care of paternity influences parental care and mating behavior. Females can be cared that eggs laid or young born containing her genes. However, parental care depends on mating behavior. So parental care is relatively low in species with internal fertilization because mating and birth are separated over time. So girls, I hope all you have seen behavior and social interaction among animals can involve a wide variety of stimuli and responses ranging from visible, olfactory, and auditory to tactile cues and reactions. In some cases, behavior is as simple as recognition of a stimulus. In other cases, behavior can involve complex movement or sound. So, thank you, girls. I hope all are well listened. Next.